Hi there, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we're in the Toronto area and we're looking at this 2004 Porsche 911 Carrera 996. It's got 75,000 kilometers on it, all original. Overall looks to be in pretty good condition. There have been a couple of touch up and repaint kind of things. The front bumper has been repainted. Color match is pretty nice. It's kind of pretty hard to tell. You can tell it's newer, but color match is good. Owner told me that there was, because of rock chips and stuff, they had it repainted a couple years ago, and there are a couple of new rock chips on it here and there, but nothing that really stands out, especially with the silver color. You don't see much. Under here looks pretty good. I don't see any curb rubs or anything of that nature. All looks pretty nice. Headlights look good. Hood looks good. It does have a protective wrap coating on the front of the hood here. You look close, that wrap is starting to check a little, but it's not too bad at all. All the hood lines and everything match up. From my paint thickness verification, I see that this fender probably has been repainted as well. But again, it looks like everything matches up well, no issues. I don't see any major structural damage or anything of that nature. We go down this side, everything looks pretty good, no real issues. There's a couple little minimal kind of chips in the end here that have been touched up, and a couple of down here just from general road rocks and things like that. Gravel guard looks good, rockers look good, all that stuff looks pretty nice. As we go to this quarter panel, again, there's another little rock chip right there. Nothing too crazy though, all looks pretty good. As you see, the top looks good. There's no rips or tears. A little bit of wear showing right there, but that's from probably just folding. Basically folding marks, no rips or anything. Glass is good, rubbers look good. We come around back, everything looks pretty good here too. Tail lights, rear bumper, all that looks nice. You'll see in photos the spoiler does work as it should, but using the manual button, so it goes up and down with no issues, and all this stuff looks good as well. So you come around this quarter has had a repair and a repaint. Customer told me that a rock or something hit the quarter panel on the highway and that was repainted and fixed. The repair does look pretty nice. Again, pretty hard to tell any kind of color difference, and no major hard paint lines or anything like that. It was done well. And body lines and everything look good. So again, I don't expect any major accidents or issues like that. Again, this door looks good as well. A couple little marks on these edge, but nothing too bad at all. Roof on this side looks good. Same kind of wear marks here and there at the fold points. And as we come down here, pillars all look good. Windshield has been replaced at some point. It is not a Porsche unit, it's a Plinkington, but it does look like it was installed correctly. It's got the little antenna, that's the word I'm looking for, line in there and everything, so all looks pretty good. And we come down this side, no major issues. Brakes, tires, all around, we'll go over those. So this is the front right side, and the front tires are from 2012. So they are getting a bit older, but they do look pretty nice. No major wear. There's about 830 seconds of tread, and I don't see any major cracks or anything like that. So even though they're aged, they're not too bad. Front brakes look very nice, pretty much new. Rotors look nice, no ridges, no rust or anything like that, and the pads look pretty nice as well. Suspension wise, struts look good. I see no leaks, I see no issues. Steering arms, boots, everything looks good under there, and no scratches or scrapes or signs of major damage. Same goes throughout the rest of the undercarriage. All looks pretty nice under here. No dents or damage or rust. Rockers look good, etc. Car was definitely taken care of through its life. Get to these rear tires. Now these are a bit newer. They are 2016s, which the date is right here. But there is only about, I think there was about 530 seconds on this one. Oh, it's not bad. They look good still, no issues. Rims look good, no major signs of corrosion or curb rash on either front or rear. And again, rotors and brakes look pretty good back here as well. I'd say there's probably 90% or so left on them. As we come under here, there is no major issues. There's a little bit of seepage coming from this area. It's kind of oil filter area. Says I can't quite get under there any more than this. This is the best we can see. I think it might be just from oil change kind of stuff. but you do see that there's a little bit of seepage there. But that's the best I can tell you from this vantage point. Other than that, everything looks pretty good. Axle boots, etc. Exhaust looks nice. No real issues. And the same goes for the view from the driver's side. Over here, all looks pretty good as well. No issues. Suspension components all look nice. I see no signs of damage. No crusty old bushings or anything like that. All looks pretty good. Now we're here. Same story on this side. 2016 tire with about, this one actually had about 630 seconds of tread, so a little bit more. And brakes are also good, probably 90% or so on these. And again, we go under here, you got no problems, all looks pretty good. Here we go. Front tire again, 2012 with about 830 seconds of tread. And pretty much brand new front brakes with no issues, and no issues under here either. We'll pop the trunk or frunk, if you will. And in here, everything looks nice and clean with no issues going on. Let me pop this here. Okay, so here we go, nice and clean. Spare tire is here. Jack, etc. is under here. If you take this off, you can see all the stuff stuffed in there. Oh, looks pretty good. This is the cover for the battery, which goes right there. That is off, and there's a little charger sitting here. I don't know if that comes with the car or what, but carpet and everything also looks nice. Battery was good, sitting at just over 12. It was charging at 13 point, probably 5 or so. All looks pretty decent. I also tested your brake fluid, which is up front here, and we got 0% humidity, so we are good there as well. So all looks pretty well maintained with no real issues. Original stickers here. Everything looks good. We're gonna there we go, close that. We will look at the engine real quick, which is pretty cramped in there as per Porsche. So, but we will take a look. So I see no issues in here. Belts, hoses, everything looks good. I don't see any major components missing or damaged or any signs of malnourishment, if you will. Oil looks good, looks pretty new. We tested that, we got a green light. I don't see any frothing or any issues in the fill tube here. All looks pretty good. And it does fire right up and run nice as well. I will do that in a moment. Fans are all here. Everything looks nice and complete with no issues. Again, we can't really see much in there, but from my view, everything looks pretty good. Now, we're gonna go over the interior, but no, I think we'll leave the top up for now. That's fine. Door panels look good throughout. No issues. All these work. Minimal wear on here. Everything looks good here and there. Carpets look nice. Just needs a little vacuum. Other than that, no major wear and tear. All looks pretty good. Dash panel also looks nice. Switches seem to work. No issues. Steering wheel looks good. No major wear. As well as dash top. No cracks or anything of that nature. The leather looks pretty good on the seats. As you can see, normal kind of stress, just leather age, but all the seams and everything all look pretty nice in here with no real issues. And the console, everything looks nice as well. All pretty good. You know what, I am going to put the top down, so we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna pause on the interior inspection and fire it up. Wrong side, and we'll put the top down. Going to pause while I put the top down. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The top is down. You did hear it fire up before I paused. Seems to run nice, smooth, quiet, no issues. There we go. It's just easier to see the interior this way. So we'll go back. So there are some marks on the back plastic here from rubbing against this windscreen. Some fading, things like that, but no real issues. I'm not going to take this all apart again. I did, though. I got photos of all these seats. They all look good. No issues. A couple of little rub marks around from putting this in and stuff, but no major problems. And carpets back here, there's somebody's shoes, but the carpets look good all throughout here as well. Go to the passenger side real quick. This door panel looks nice. Again, with no issues. These little doors work. All look pretty good. All this stuff looks nice as well with no issues. Seats look nice. The power does work as well, so we got no issues there. This is to bring it forward and back. Other than that, no rips or tears in the leather. All looks pretty good. Nice. And as well as the dash pad over here, all looks pretty good. Couple of kind of foot marks or whatever here, but nothing that won't be cleaned off. Owner's manual's right here with no issues. Dash top also looks good on this side, and console, no rip, shift, or boot or anything like that. Power windows all seem to work. Everything seems to work as it should. Tested AC and radio and heat, all that stuff does work as well, so we have no issues there. And like I said, it does have this little windscreen, and there's the top-down view. Looks nice. There is also a hard top that comes with it. There are a few photos that you will see in the report that's stored inside, so it's not sitting here on the car. But it also looks to be in good condition with no real issues. So there you have it, 2004 Porsche 911. As usual, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.